There has been a situation that has been brewing on the internet like a fine pot of coffee, and I want to cover it and talk about it. Now, I'm sure all of you know who Penguinz0 is, aka Moist Critical, aka Charlie, aka the Jesus of YouTube. YouTube Jesus has this situation going on with him and Mamma Max, where Mamma Max is just being incredibly stalker vibes towards Penguins, and the situation is very intense. Now here, somebody who used to work for Max had spoke out and released this unedited footage of Mamma Max trying to get Charlie's attention in the worst way possible. Without further ado, we're just going to be diving into this weird mess and talking about it. So that Mamma Max made about Penguinz0 is very much giving me Eminem Stan vibes. Do y'all remember that song Stan by Eminem, where he's like, hey Stan, I wrote to you again for the 1000th time and you're still not responding? That's literally the vibes that it's giving, and let's just get into the video.
I could literally cancel you, Charlie. I could literally cancel you, and I choose not to. I don't want to be too mean to Charlie. I literally love you, Charlie. I literally love you, dude. I think I would not be doing all of this if I didn't like you.
Now, Mamma Max in this video is giving me very much Joker-esque vibes. It's like he's talking to Batman, aka Charlie, trying to reclaim Gotham City. Nobody cancel me for this because I know this is not going to be the correct terminology, but he is giving me Joker on the spectrum vibes because this whole situation is just so damn retarded. Some can even argue that this Joker is on his own spectrum.
Okay? Are we clear? I don't hate you. I know I'm a little unhinged. Oh, Mamma Max is unhinged. Okay? For good reasons.
If y'all seen a situation recently with H3 Productions, Ethan Klein, and Jake Doolittle is basically a fallen fan of H3 Productions. He tried to work with them multiple times and always got shot down. And then he ended up making this video trying to expose Ethan Klein basically for medical misinformation when that wasn't even the case. Ethan was just talking openly about his health journeys and Googling stuff to help kind of figure out things. And Jake Doolittle was like, well, if he was really going through this, he wouldn't need Google. And it was like, okay, fallen fan vibes. And Mamma Max basically was able to add Charlie on Discord. Charlie added him back, then ended up catching COVID and didn't feel good, so wasn't responding to anybody. And Mamma Max was basically like, you have to respond to me, Charlie. Like, you added me, Charlie. We're friends, Charlie. Like, doesn't give a shit what Charlie's going through. He just wants to talk to Charlie, and that's why he's so salty and made like an hour-long video just reaching for Charlie's attention, basically. This is probably messed up too, but this is probably what Eugenia is going to be doing to Jeffrey very soon, because we already talked about this. I think Jeffrey got what he wanted from Eugenia, so he's just going to kind of like throw her to the curb now. Eugenia is going to be reaching out on TikTok Lives like, hey Jeffrey, like I've been trying to call you.
Honestly, like for the right reasons. I think you're pretty cool. What you could work on is being more responsive. Mm-hmm.
Mamma Max is quite literally losing his mind, and he's starting to drop the unhinged Jeffree Star. That's how you know it's going to be a crazy video. I do just want to acknowledge the fact that while this is funny to us probably because of how unhinged Mamma Max is, because Charlie just didn't respond to his DM, but I'm also very worried for Charlie because this guy looks like he's working with his last freaking half of a brain cell. But he's just quite literally unhinged. Like, I can't tell if he's under the influence of maybe like a drug or alcohol substance, and that's just because I don't know if he is or not. He quite literally could be with how he's acting during this video. Like, the Joker voice is like, why are you even doing that? If Charlie would upload a video addressing the situation, Mamma Max is going to be completely just destroyed. But then not just that, I do worry for Charlie because this guy genuinely seems very unhinged.
Mm-hmm. And I know you have literal millions of people vying for your attention, but you chose to add me on Discord.
I like how he's justifying these very irrational reactions to Charlie not messaging him back by trying to justify it and say, well, Charlie, I know you're a busy man, you have millions of people who's out there following you and watching you, but you chose this. You chose to add me. You chose me. I didn't choose you, you chose me, okay? Pokemon reverse. Mamma Max quite literally caught Charlie in a Pokemon ball, then flipped him an Uno reverse card and was like, I didn't do this to you, buddy, you did this to me. Like, what? It's just so crazy that he's justifying what he's doing because Charlie added him on Discord.
So, I thought that meant you would want to know if there was something you needed to know about. And this is something I thought you needed to know about, and I'll get more into that when we have a conversation.
Mama Max is literally reaching out to Charlie right now. Like, can you please just interview me already? Like, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. I've trained for this moment. Charlie, just respond. I don't know what's more unhinged, Mama Max for this entire fucking video and his entire existence on this platform, or Charlie for adding him on Discord.
Remnant 2 DLC. You have time for video games, you have time for me. Okay, I will literally talk to you while you play video games. Like, you can literally live stream our entire conversation. I just want to talk to you.
This guy is so psycho. He's literally looking to Charlie like how our ancestors looked to the stars. He's unhinged. The fact that he worships Charlie, apparently. Like, that has to be the case. Out of everybody, why is he like up Charlie's, you know? I mean, I get it, the Jesus of YouTube, but still, this guy is so unhinged. I genuinely feel bad for Charlie that he has to like deal with somebody like this.
You have only ever displayed that in your character, but there are some things you can work on, and that's prioritizing children over everything else.
It's highly funny that Mama Max just said you need to prioritize children, because Mama Max, like, you are, first of all, a weirdo, and some might argue a predator, allegedly. But then I don't think you're familiar with Charlie's content, because he literally just quite literally sit down and read cringy texts between two people. I don't think that he's gonna make videos prioritizing children, because why would he? The whole damn video just of Mama Max trying to reach out to Charlie is so freaking creepy and concerning, in my opinion. It quite literally sounds like Max is obsessed with Charlie, like Charlie is some false god that he decided to pick up and worship. But then also it sounds like he's like getting off at the same time at trying to reach out to Charlie. He's like, oh, Charlie. And it's, Max, you're so freaking creepy.
But I am being the nicest I could be. I could literally cancel you, Charlie. I could literally cancel you. And I choose not to. It's true, though. It's the truth. Like, I'm the friggin' pedo hunter. Like,
as if this whole damn video couldn't get any weirder. Of course you had to say that, Max.
I'm with you. I clicked this video because I thought he was talking about me.
I don't know why Max decided to wake up that day and channel his inner fucking Joker. I guess Gotham City really didn't need him because he's over there. Oh, I mean, this whole situation is just so damn cringy. And I do feel bad for Charlie. Can you imagine just waking up one day on the internet, you decide to add somebody, and this is like the Craigslist killer, if you ask me in a way. It's like you add somebody random, and then next thing you know, your whole fucking life is just a shit show because you added some weirdo who now has you as like the top fucking priority. He probably has a shrine of Charlie in his house where he wakes up and does his daily affirmations and then goes and sits at this shrine, and he's just like, oh, Charlie, rise from the bed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just so crazy. He's just giving me like really crazy occultist stalks the fuck out of Charlie vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap this unhinged ass video up here because this is not a video that I intended to originally make, but I just saw the situation was so cringy that I wanted to share it with you guys and get your thoughts and opinions about it. Do you think Moist Critical is in danger by Mama Max? Because Max is a weirdo and giving me, like I said, just very creepy vibes. I'm hoping that Charlie makes a video and addresses this, because that would just destroy Mama Max, and two, that would just destroy Mama Max, and I'm here to see it. With that being said, I'll catch you all in the video.